my ex-wife so in 2018 in December, told me she was leaving me for another man on New Year's Day of 2019.
So January
1st.
New Year's Day, and if I stop you just to make sure that we're all following. So New Year's Day of last year. Your ex-wife said she was going to leave you for another man.
Yeah, she was leaving me for someone else that she had a relationships, I believe, since 2015.
2015, okay.
And I guess she found it convenient at that time to, I guess she was, maybe looking for someone, or I don't know if that's the one that she left with, but she wasn't happy, and she wanted to leave me. And instead of just saying, hey, I'm not happy with you back in 2015, she waited until she found someone else to replace me, I guess. And when it was convenient enough for them, she already found a place where she was moving in on New Year's Day last year, and kind of just said, yeah, I'm done, I'm out. And I was like, all right, when you're moving. That's how I kind of dealt with it, because there was actually something, I don't know if you call it God or karma.
And can I stop you? Sorry, I don't mean to stop you. You said something. Sorry, I don't want to make sure. I like the part where you said, if we could just go there. She knew from 2015, but waited till it was
2018.
Waited
to
say something.
Yeah.
Do you think that you would have handled it better if you knew earlier?
Well, I mean, I'm no saint, and it's not to say that I didn't know there were issues or problems, and believe me, I did everything that a man would do to try to make it work and whatever. But if there's someone else in the picture, it's like, well, why are you with me? Why are you still sleeping with me? Why are you still continuing to relate? Why are you traveling around the world with me? If you're with someone else, I don't understand how he could accept that you're still with me. So I don't know the situation. I don't know if he was married or he had kids too, and he was doing his divorce first before she did hers. And then basically I was left in that position, and then it was more like, what am I going to do? So I believe, reacted in a way that most people wouldn't, where I was supportive.
And
to the point where I even helped her move out.
So helping her move out as in...
I put the stuff into the car, drove it to her basement apartment.
Did you fold it nice?
No. She packed everything, but I helped her put it into the truck. She was going to rent a U-Haul. I was like, you don't need to rent a U-Haul. I got a truck. And... she was like, yeah, I'm going to be moving the sofa and the arm. I was expecting Buddy to show up to help her out, or her siblings. She has like 4 brothers. No one came to help her. And I was like, don't rent the U-Haul.
So the guy didn't come to help?
The guy never came to help, and I helped her
Maybe it was for the best, though. Was it a smart move if he came to help?
If she didn't want me to be home, because I didn't QC anything. I told her, you can take whatever you want. And she did. She took whatever she wanted, whatever she needed to move into her place where, I didn't have to. And I made it as easy as I could for her. And I realized she was doing it by herself, where I was like, well, you know what? We'll use my truck and I'll help you. I helped her move into the place. Either I'm thinking he was living with her, and I didn't do it once. I did it 2 more times. Because she couldn't do everything in one move, and it was really bad. The weather was really bad last year during the New Year's week, and I helped her move out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. To the point, her own daughter said to me, "Why are you even helping her?"
And I think a lot of the viewers who are watching are probably wondering the same thing. Why did you help? And my question for you is, do you think you were, and this is not to judge, but do you think that you were genuinely helping, like, hey, let me get that couch for you, I've got it? Or were you maybe, was that your coping mechanism to get through this journey? Like, hey, maybe if I look like a hero of some sort, this might feel more or less painful?
I mean, like, you're holding the tears in your eyes and you're driving to the new place that she's moving into. Maybe he's moving in there too, with your belongings, with your own pots and pans and plates and, things that they're going to be sharing, which you bought. And the way I looked at it was, the better I can get this person out of my life, the faster I can do it would be, for me, easier to get over and cope. I actually did more than that after. I even helped her save her property, where I didn't have to pay her out as soon as I had to, but I did to help her save her property, which she would have lost maybe 30, 40 grand. There's more to it, but what I'm saying is karma. And again, if anybody was to look at my life and career over 2019, it paid me back tenfold. Like, doing these simple acts. When her daughter was like, why are you helping her out? I told her, I go, one day maybe when your enemy shows up at your door and needs your help, it's up to you how you're going to react.
Can you say that again?
I told my stepdaughter at the time, one day when your enemy shows up at your door and needs your help, it's up to you how you're going to react.
One day when your enemy shows up at your door, it's up to you how you're going to react. And
I think I reacted the way my parents raised me.
I love that. And the reason why I love this...
And a few days ago, she just left me for another man. So, and he didn't even show up 3 times because I helped her out Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
I'm going to stick on that for a bit. Him not coming. I don't know, for safety reasons, guys. I don't know if you're... I don't know.
I would have left the house.
I don't know if
I would have left and said, okay, here's here's 7 to 10 p.m. Take whatever you want. Whatever you want. And I wouldn't have to be home and do what you want. Go rent a car. And she told me she was renting a U-Haul coming by herself. I was like, you're coming by yourself. Maybe
he felt like, I think there's a bit of, and God, this is speculation, obviously, but I think he had a bit of guilt.
I wanted to shake the man's hand. I wanted to say thank you for getting her out of my life. I wanted to shake his hand and be like, yo, thank you. Thank you. You know what? I'm doing this publicly. Thank you.
Oh, this is your moment.
Thank you for taking her. And I don't know why you took so long to take her sooner, but you should have did it. You made me wait 3 years, man. You should have this was